Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2013-2014 Division 8 holiday party. My name is Joe Galen. I've been asked by a number of people which holiday, and you can pick any that you want. We can have them in December, January, and February, so you can pick any of them. But welcome. We have a great evening planned for you. I'd like you to take a second and think of something that you're very thankful for. That's a second. How many said warmer weather? Huh? A bunch of us, I know. But you know, when you think of how lucky each of us are to live in a country like this, to work for a company like this, and have good health. Those are just three that I can think of. I have healthy children and grandchildren, a wonderful wife, and all those things, and all of us do have that. But I want to tell you a story about how things can change. Over here we have a Get Well card, and it says, Get Well Joe. And I had it in front of my office, and I heard a bunch of people saying, what's wrong with Joe? Well, it's not this Joe. It's Joe Callan. And Joe is an agent with farmers for well over 25 years. And he is in Abbott Northwestern Hospital right now, waiting for a heart. He, in July, jumped on a motorcycle with a group of guys and rode up to Alaska, came back from Alaska, and had some swelling in his ankles and a couple other things, went to the doctor, and you know what the doctor says? Well, the doctor did say, you're a sick man, you need to get in the hospital immediately. He went on medication, and he's under great care. I know it's great care because one of his nurses is our youngest daughter, but I went up to see Joe, and he's doing well, but he's in Abbott Northwestern until a new heart comes for him. So if you have, and you believe in prayer, we need your prayer. If you can take some time when we set this aside to sign it, we'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to take that big card up to Joe's, I almost said hotel room. It is almost like a hotel room, but his hospital room up at Abbott, and just tell him that everybody's thinking of him. So if you could do that, I would appreciate it. Our agenda tonight is going to be fun and full of information. We're going to start with a little video, come back with some great awards with my partners in crime, Renson and Devin. And then we're going to have a little skit where you're going to learn about some great opportunities that selling life insurance can provide for you. And then there's going to be a drawing. And I can't tell you what the drawing involves, but I know that it involves not having to cook at home. That's it. That's just a little hint. And then we're going to close with Caesar, and he has guaranteed he will keep his address under an hour and a half. So you know, we're going to have somebody help with that. So if we want to bring on the video and just have a great time. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We hope everybody's having a great night tonight. Devin and I, we are charged tonight in recognizing a few agencies here who have done exceptionally well throughout the year of 2013. So we'll just start with the auto. We'll start by naming the nominees for the auto production who have the highest sales count in auto production for 2013. The nominees for auto production were Tim Jordan, Steve Heinonen, Pat Donnelly, and Bob Wise. A big hand for these nominees. The winner, the overall winner with auto production sales count of 1333 for the year 2013 goes to Pat Donnelly. Pat, if you don't mind, come up front, please.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Congratulations, Pat. Next, we'll move to fire. We have 4 nominees for fire, top productions for 2013. For fire, the first nominee is Derek McCoy in Maple Grove. We have Steve Heinonen, Bob Wise, and Tim Jordan. A big hand for these 4 agencies. If we could have the top nominee for the homeowners, when you name your name, you come out, and the top winner for fire with sales count of 1176 goes to Steve Heinonen. Unfortunately, Steve is not here, so if Shona could come up front, please. The next category goes to business nominees. We have 4 nominees for business category. And the top performance for last year, we have Pat Kelly, Taras Kako, Violeta Lopez, and Dan Stoker. A big hand to the 4 agents. So their overall winner for the business production last year with sales count of 849 goes to Mr. Dan Stoker. Dan, if you could come up front, please. Congratulations, Dan. The next category goes to for live production. We have 4 nominees for live as well, and the top production for live goes to Scott Johnson for the nominee, Pat Kelly, Steve Heinonen, and Dan Johnson. A big hand for the 4 nominees. The overall winner for 2013 with the highest sales count of 3883 goes to Mr. Scott Johnson. Scott, can you come up? The next category is for FFS Financial Services products. We have 4 nominees for that, and the first nominee for FFS production for 2013 goes to Jim Gissel, Dan Johnson, Steve Heinonen, Pat Kelly, and Mr. Tim Jordan. A big hand for all of you. The winner for the FFS 2013 with 25,931 in GDC goes to Mr. Steve Heinonen. Again, we'll ask Sean up. We also have a category of the overall agent of the year. This was chosen based on a variety of the new business mix throughout the year of the agency, including home, auto, life, and commercial. We have 4 nominees for that category. The first nominee is Mr. Pat Kelly, Steve Heinonen, Tom Heinonen, and Mr. Scott Johnson. Big hand for all of them, please. So the 2013 Agent of the Year, with a total of 5,547 sales count, goes to Mr. Steve Heinonen. Unfortunately, Steve was not able to be here with us tonight. He's out on a family vacation that was pre-planned.
I feel like this is the Shonda show. So the next category, I'm Devin, by the way, for those who don't know me, I'm one of the sales managers. The next category is agencies of 5 years or less. This is kind of true to my heart because all these agents are ones that I deal with. And this category rewards our agencies that are that are 5 years or less in the business and measures their new business count for 2013 with over 800 new business policies in 2013. And as you can see, our nominees are Hassan Ali, Ben Leach, Raul Sanchez, Martha Rodriguez, and Cecilia Ayala. Sorry, my Spanish isn't so great. Give it up for these guys. And the award goes to Raul Sanchez. And side note, Raul couldn't be with us today as he has prior engagements, but he sends his regards and wishes he could be here. Our next category is Career Agent of the Year, and basically this award measures an overall balanced agency of auto, fire, business, and home in its first 3 years of being in the business. And as you can see, Ben Leach, Hassan Ali, and Cecilia Ayala, I'll get that, are nominees. I'll get it, Cecilia. And this year, the district has chosen Ben Leach. Now this is the Rookie of the Year. This is given to the newest class of career agents that work their tail off every day, and I know you guys do, and are dedicated to growing a successful business. Natalie Fox, Tyler Sturos, and Maria Chaplia are our nominees. Give it up. And this year we have selected Natalie Fox.
All right.
Woo! And the Blue Vase Award. This goes to newer agents with 10 issued and paid life and $3,000 of premium in the first 6 months. Not an easy feat. We have 2 that have gotten this. Sean Novak, please join us. And next up is Chris Pendergrast.
Should have had an extra drink.
Next up is CSR of the Year. CSRs play a crucial part in running a successful agency. They truly are the backbone of an agency. Our nominees are Shauna Vettel, I'll get it right, Tom Jordan, Carolyn Duffy, Alan Wolf, and Olia Heineke.
As we all know, it's very difficult to run an agency without good staff. And these nominees for the CSR of the Year are some of the exceptional ones we have. And we're looking forward to more next year. Just give a brief description about each one of them based on what their agents wrote about them. For Shonda, from Steve Heinenen's agency, Shonda always has a positive attitude and is always loyal and caring to everyone she deals with. Steve Heinenen correlates the agency's excellent retention ratio and growth directly to Shonda being a part of the team. Both Amy and I are very thankful to have her on our team. Next is Tom Jordan, sorry. Tom Jordan was a 2012 CSR of the Year. He has been with Team Jordan agency since 2005. He's a master in getting new business issued when the agency writes a new client. Tom has a vast knowledge in all the insurance products that we handle, and he's truly a go-to person. He's great to, a great way to describe him is he's an all-in person. Thank you. And this is, the next is Carolyn Duffy from Pat Kelly's office. This is what Pat Kelly had to say about Carolyn. Carolyn has been with Pat Kelly's agency for 6 years now. It's easy for him to say that she is irreplaceable. She manages all the service work for the agency efficiently and consistently, and always with a smile on her face. She understands how the business should be run. Pat can honestly say that she will not be where he is today without Carolyn. Congratulations, Carolyn.
And Alan Wolf at Derek McCoy's agency. Alan Wolf started working for the Derek McCoy agency in February 2012. Derek knew right away that he would be a key member. Alan is an exemplary employee. He never calls in sick and always goes the extra mile until the job is done. The McCoy agency is grateful to have such a hardworking, trustworthy team member as we move forward in 2014. Olia Heineke, T's office. I'll just say that. Olia has been with T. Karkoff's, I won't even try to say his last name, office for over 5 years. Olia is not just a CSR, but a partner in my agency. Olia is the key employee we discuss in all of our life insurance trainings. This business would not survive without her. And the winner is Carolyn Duffy.
Thank you.
Now, this was prepared. Pat Kelly, can you come up here? We're gonna make you blush.
Okay.
So this is mainly a photo op right here, Pat.
All right.
All right.
Where do you want me?
Oh, you got a picture.
All right. So this was written by Pat, and honestly, when I read this, I couldn't even believe this. It was beautiful. Here we go. I think I'm gonna blush. Carolyn has been with my agency for 6 years now. It's very easy for me to say that she is irreplaceable. She manages all the service work for our agency efficiently, effectively and consistency, and always with a smile on her face. Many of my clients refuse to talk with me as they only want to talk with Carolyn. Not only does she service our clients excellently, but she is also a master cross-seller. She is consistently looking for new ways to grow our business and has even built her own referral network. We get many calls every week from people that want Carolyn to quote their insurance because they heard how great she is. She understands how the business should be run. When I leave the office for an extended period of time, I no longer call in to see how things are going. I know that they are going fine, maybe even better since I am not there to get me there. You agree?
Sometimes.
A little bit? I can
Less
honestly
wrangling.
a little bit. I can honestly say that we would not be where we are today without her. 3,800 plus policies, and she manages every one of them without missing anything. There's not a better CSR out there, I guarantee it. She absolutely deserves CSR of the Year. All right, the last, we have two more here. We have championship, and just a little breakdown on championship. It's basically an achievement for agencies that can hit multiple areas of insurance and at the same time continue to grow. If you sell more than 150 policies, sell life and commercial, and continue to grow, you qualify for championship. I'm gonna ask for these people to stand, not necessarily come up here. T.
Stand up.
Pat Kelly. And Cecilia. That's a huge accomplishment, guys. Congrats. Toppers is our last but not least. And Toppers is another achievement club that rewards for performing very well in areas of insurance. Whether it's PC, life, commercial, or FFS, you can win a trip to Disneyland. And we all know the song. So we're going to show the names. Raul, Pat Kelly, Chris Pendergrast, Rocco, Hassan Ali, Sean Novak, Billy Tam, Fide, Steve Heinonen, Juan Cisneros, and Scott Johnson. Please stand, guys. So congratulations, guys. We really appreciate everything you do, day in and day out. 2013 was a good year. 2014 is going to be a great year. I'm going to ask Paul and JD, better known as Jerry Dodge, to come up to the stage as they're going to go over the new promo.
Hey, how you doing, Paul?
Good, Jerry, good. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good to see you. How's your day going?
Oh, not too bad. Things going all right.
Weather treating you cold as usual?
Yeah, definitely like to get out of Minnesota for a while.
Yeah.
Too dang cold. I've lived here for 20-some years now, but I always say I'm going to get away, and I very rarely do.
Well, that sounds like fun. Well, how's the agency going? Good?
Yeah, not too bad. Just I'm sure you hear it everywhere you go. Daily grind. Got those rate increases the last few years. Took a toll. Just trying to save policies and meet with my clients and do what I can to hold on to that business. So.
Sure. Heard you had a little saying, actually, that you like to say to some of your other colleagues.
Yeah, well, we always complain a little bit about the business, but I can't remember where I heard it, but a few times over my career with farmers. I don't think there's ever been a better time to be a farmer's agent than today.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jerry, there's not much I can control with the rates, but let me ask you this. How's the life production going?
Can't complain at all. Had a heck of a year last year. Kicked butt.
How many policies did you end up writing?
Oh, I think I threw in almost 100 last year. You got to be impressed with that, Paul.
It looks like you did 4, Jerry.
That's the underwriting's fault. I know I had almost 100 in there. They just couldn't get them out for me.
Wish I could help you there, but luckily I can. so,
Let's hear what you got.
so what I can help you with here, any underwriting issues you have, any product knowledge, anything like that. But I guess what else is concerning you with life right now, Jerry?
Well, the main thing is, as I said, I don't know if I got. It seemed like I had 100 just by all the time I spent on it, but by the time I got through with it and got, I guess, just 4 issued, just seems like it takes too much time and not really worth the effort, Paul, unless you got something else for me.
Well, it sounds like it's not worth your time almost. That's not good. Well, I'll tell you what, Jerry. I was looking at some of your numbers, and it looks like right now you're in a good spot for a $3,000 life bonus if you would have done a little bit more life last year. Does that interest you at all?
Well, yeah, if I can make $3,000, but they came out with that new life promotion, the bonus last year, and I don't really even follow it that close. I guess I wasn't paying that much attention to it, and I don't really understand how it works. So.
Okay, so not biting on that one then. I'll tell you what, I was looking at the numbers too. It looks like you had a pretty profitable year. It looks like you made a $5 million profit last year.
Yeah, can you believe that? I got to be the most profitable agent in the country. $5 million I made.
And I was looking at it a little bit more too. It looks like if you did a little bit more life production, we got a $4,000 bonus off of that too. A little profitability bonus. How do you feel about that?
I guess I missed that one too, but my opinion is when they make a profit like that, they should just give you a bonus, don't you think?
In a perfect world, right, Jerry? Well, I'll tell you what, sounds like you're kind of a tough cookie to crack, but I've got one more up my sleeve here. How does an all-expenses paid trip to Detroit, Michigan sound?
Detroit, Michigan. You couldn't drag me to Detroit, Michigan. Is that the promotion you got?
Yep.
Sorry, Paul, I ain't gonna cut it.
I'll tell you what, I just want to make sure that you're paying attention there. How does a trip to Italy sound?
Never been there. I'd love to go someday.
How about Hawaii?
My wife's been talking about going there for the last 3-4 years.
How about Australia?
Never been there either. Love to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jerry, it's your lucky day, because our new promotion, Pick Your Paradise. We've got a new promotion coming up for you guys here. Through the course of meeting with a lot of the agents, it sounded like a lot of them really liked our life promotions where you guys can go out and do some traveling with you and a spouse. But one of the biggest things I heard was that a lot of times there's time constraints. Maybe the kids are in school, maybe you just don't want to go on that trip. So I listened to the agents and we delivered. So we have the Pick Your Paradise promotion where if you guys do set levels of life production, you can win a trip anywhere in the world. How do you guys think that sounds? So we'll have more details on that to follow, but Jerry, how does that sound to you?
No, I think you caught my attention. I'm ready to go. I got some prospects I should be calling now.
Well, let's go write some life.
All right.
Is it on? Can you hear? Those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Dawn Lundy. I'm your development specialist, Sims trainer. And with me today is Tara Quayle. She's your commercial trainer as well, specialist in that. We have the most fun part of the evening. We have the door prizes. So we're going to make you all get up off your chairs. And underneath your chairs, if you're a winner, there will be a piece of paper taped to the bottom of the chair. If there are empty chairs to next to you, make sure you look underneath them. Whoever's closest to that chair is the winner. Okay, there should be 5 winners. If all the winners would stand up, that would be great. All right. The person with number 1, please approach the stage. Congratulations, you have won a $100 gift certificate to Kincaid. Whoever has number 2, please approach the stage. Alan Webb. Our number 2 winner has a $100 gift certificate to Blue Point Restaurant. Whoever has number 3, Mark Larson. Wow. Congratulations. He's got a variety. $100 gift card. Give him a round of applause. Number 4. Number 4, $100 gift card for either Twin City Grill, Wildfire, or Big Bowl. Congratulations. Finally, number 5. Did somebody find number 5? Here she comes. Last but not least, $100 gift card to McCormick and Schmidt. That's it for the prizes for the evening, and I believe Caesar has something to say, correct? Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
I'm the only one that walks up here with a drink, so I'm the only one without a script. But thank you so much, guys, from the bottom of my heart for coming here tonight. It's a pleasure to celebrate the holidays with you and celebrate 2013. We had a great year. It was tough. You know, it was tough for the new business. It was tough taking care of our customers. A lot of changes last year, but this is the team that took care of our customers and really fought for what we wanted to do in 2013. And you know, I've only been the district manager here for a short time, but I can tell you I'm so proud of everybody in this room and everything we've been able to accomplish in the last 6 to 8 months. We really are a team, and the nice thing is 2013 was tough, but we all kind of leaned on each other, and we figured out a way to make it through. And it's because of the Farmers family, it's because of the families that we have here with us, whether it's our spouses or our significant others, our family and friends. The nice thing about this company has always been, it's about the family, right? And 2013, yeah, we gotta tear up that calendar and forget about that year, right? Because it was tough, but a lot of our agents, and you guys saw, a lot of them found a way to grow. And in this business, we gotta find a way to adapt, and we gotta find a way to change. And I really commend all of our agents here in this room, and especially our staff that stepped up to the plate and delivered in 2013. So first of all, I want to thank you guys for everything that you've done. I'm really excited for what's to come. I really am so proud to be a part of this team. And for the last 3-4 years that I've been in DM, my biggest goal has always been we gotta be a family, and that's what it's all about to me at the end of the day, right? I want to help you guys grow. I want to help you guys meet your goals, but this is what it's about, right? Getting together and celebrating, and it's not always the best year, but you come to something like this and we just hang out, right? And just have a few cocktails, have some food, catch up on what's going on with our families, and tomorrow we'll get back to the business. So I just want to thank you guys for being here. You know, for me, it's amazing that we can put together an event like this and have you guys be a part of it. So just a couple of things for me. You know, we're considered a division now, right? And you guys are used to being a district, and I'm used to being a district manager, and we're considered Division 8. So the nice thing about 2013 is, as a division, we actually grew the division, and we grew by 5%. We hit all of our commercial and our life goals, and for the 3rd straight year, we continue to grow this company. And a lot of times you don't see it, you don't hear about it, but for me, I'm very proud of what you guys have been able to do. And so I want to clap and congratulate everything that you guys have done to make us the #1 district for the 3rd year in a row. So thank you so much. And obviously, none of this happens without the people that are sitting right next to you, right? The spouses, the significant others. None of this happens without their support, right? And there's a lot of things that we go through on a daily basis, and we go home and we talk about it, or maybe we work with our family. But at the end of the day, we love what we do. And it's an amazing experience to have our family right next to us. So I want you guys to look at that person right next to you and just thank them for the opportunity and all the hard work, all the support, you know. So, I almost lost my drink, but I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to make it quick. I see T over there kind of shaking. He needs another drink. But I want everyone raise up your glasses, and I want to do a little toast. But here's to the agents, all the staff members at Division 8 that make this possible. You know, I really want to thank you. This is the best team in Minnesota, and we will continue to be the best team in this state. And we're always going to deliver, and we're always going to make sure that we're at the top. I thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the families that are here, and for all the support that you guys give us every day. So cheers to that. I want to congratulate all of our winners for tonight. You know, we're kind of old school. We still go by sales count, and I know the company's not big on sales count, but I still think that's a pretty good measurement of an agency. An overall balanced agency, measuring sales count to me is very important. We had some amazing awards that we gave out for Business Agent of the Year, Auto Agent of the Year, and those guys found a way to make it happen. And I think everybody in this room can find a way to make it happen and be up on this stage next year. So I challenge you guys to work hard this year and make it to one of these awards. Make it to championship, make it to toppers. Let's show farmers that we're here to stay, we're here to grow the company, and we want to make a difference. So I want to thank all of our award winners. I want to thank Renson and Devin for doing that and getting all the nominees, but let's give them one more round of applause. So last year was tough. You guys have seen what's coming out. Not much change with the company, which I think is a good thing. You know, we don't need any more change. We just got to get back to the basics. And from my point of view, we're going back about 3 to 5 years in the past, and we're going back to just being good old farmers. Let's take care of our agents. Let's listen to you guys. Let's figure out what we need to do to grow this company again. Let's not worry about all these, agent platform and all these other terms that the company comes up with. Let's just get back to basics and start taking care of our customers. So I think 2014, we have the tools, we got the resources. I know we have the people in this room to make 2014 a big year. So I encourage you to get at it. This year's gonna be fun, and we're gonna be back in the game, and we're gonna start growing again. So I want you guys to enjoy your night. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. Have some drinks, have some more food, interact with some of your colleagues. But I don't want to take up any more of your time. I really appreciate you guys coming in for this, and I hope to see you guys again next year. So, thanks.